off to the car boot again. It's Sunday morning, it's just gone 5 AM, and yeah, it's dark, so it's getting that time of year where the mornings are getting dark again at 5 AM. But by sort of September or October time, the car boots are fizzling out anyway. So yeah, important to get there now and build up a bit of a backlog for over the winter, when obviously you can't source as much. And hopefully I'll get some better footage this time. So my last car boot video did really well. Well, it's doing really well. Compared to the other videos I've done, it got 1,000 views within 3 days of uploading. So that seems like nothing to a lot of people I know, but when some of my others are at a couple of hundred over a week or so, then that stood out. So I'll be doing more car boot style videos. That's obviously what people want. So I've ordered a microphone for my camera, because obviously I've noticed talking in the garage and talking outside and stuff's not great. But I had to start out and learn these things. So I've ordered a mic, and I've ordered a chest mount as well, which frees up both my hands, so that'll be good. So yeah, we'll get to the car boot and I'll see you in the field. So here we are, mostly sort of market traders kind of people at the moment. Then general car booters will just turn up. But it's brightening up. Just picked up this Brother fax machine kind of thing. It had 2 new sealed ink cartridges. She was asking 10, but I got it for 8, so should do alright with that one. So I've just stopped for a quick coffee. It's 7 AM and I've spent £20 so far. I didn't take a massive amount of money with me. I think I've got about £30 left, just so I don't get too carried away. So yeah, I'll have my coffee, we'll get back out there. I'm getting clips of footage like I did before. But obviously until my chest mount arrives, it's quite hard to get the deal and everything on camera. So I'll go through at the end what I got, but yeah, some good pickups. I've seen some more of them ashtrays. I picked up some ashtrays last week for 50p each, and the people have got another stack of 10. So I might pick them up because they were a good deal, and then I'd have about 16, 17 of them in stock, so I could reduce the price a little bit. I don't know. I'll go back and see if they're still there, I think. But there's new car booters still turning up, so yeah, we'll go check them out. See you in a bit. So I've just come back to the car with an item because it was quite heavy. It's one of these cast iron cooking pots. A bit dirty inside, but I can have a go at cleaning a bit of that up. I'm always keeping an eye out for these kind of things. Obviously a lot of people know Le Creuset is the brand you want to be looking for, French, but this one doesn't have any markings on it. But I know they still sell well, and for £2 I was always going to be picking that up.
You get everywhere, don't you?
Oh, no, yeah.
How's your team manufacturing? How's your team? Yeah, with the cavalry, which is quite unusual. Cavalry guard.
What?
Just going to do this. Don't get offended if I don't find it.
We'll get it out when we come. Doing it up.
Hi, now we're going to do one. I think you could have took it. Yeah. Three of the two.
Hello everyone, so here we are back home. It's actually now Tuesday evening, so this car boot was Sunday, and I've only just had the chance to do the little outro video, tell you what I bought, tell you what I spent and what I expect to get. When I got home Sunday we had a bit of a day out, and then I've been a bit busy with work, so it's no problem. I've got everything here that I bought at the car boot and we will go through it. So in no particular order, we'll start over this side. So I've got this quite cool little doggy biscuit barrel. Nothing special. Really not sure on value, not done much research, but I like it. It might even be a keeper. It was in a 50p box from a house clearance guy. So yeah, nice and vintage. I like him, so he might just go on the shelf as display. Moving on, we've got this cap. I've not really looked up what that is. I'm guessing it's some sort of military or navy or something. But it was £1, and it looks quite old, and it's made in the USA, so I thought can't go wrong with that. There was a lady that had like little vintage bits, and they were all quite cheap. I got a few other bits off her, including these egg cups. Postman Pat, try and get it to focus. What year's on that? 1996. They're quite cool, 50p, and a Bob the Builder one. And that is from the year 2000, so they're quite cool. Again, not massive value, but 50p each, can't go wrong. And the other thing I got from her was this mirror. So I've had, well, not mirror, it's like an etching. I've had stuff like this before, Royal Air Force, and it's like engraved onto a bit of sort of brushed steel. So there's different companies that do these. Yeah, I've had similar before. That was £1, so probably £15 or so on that one. So that's good. All nice little easy to ship items. We've got these cigarette card value books. Again, don't know much about them. I've been trying to pick up new things to try and learn a bit more. These were 50p each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I paid £4, so 1 free. £4 for the lot. And I did do a bit of research when I was there. They range from kind of from the 90s to 2009, I think is the newest one. 50p each. They might be £5 to £10 each. I might just sell them as a bundle. So that's quite a good pickup. What else did we get? So I saw these Humbrol cements for like Airfix models. And you know I always like a multi-quantity. So they're all brand new. They're like the glue for Airfix and things like that. I think he said one of them was 3 for £1, one of them was 4 for £1. And it works out to 60 units. So it worked out to about £15, but he did all that for a tenner for me. And they have got barcodes on, so I scanned them into eBay. And you know, you could be £4 a thing, or I could sell the whole box, you know, and still make good money. So again, something new, something I've not had before, but thought it was worth picking up. So that's everything that side of the table. Oh, I've probably spent about £40 in total, give or take. A couple of pounds to get in for the car park, and obviously the obligatory bacon roll or hot dog. So you might recognise these. The same seller was there again. I picked up 7 of these the week before for £3. She said they were 50p each. She did 7 for £3. And I go again this week and she's got another stack of 10. So I ask her again, 50p each, £5 a lot. So I'll take them. And I've already had the listing on eBay of these, and I've already sold some at £9.99, so that's good money. So I'm going to add on 10 to the quantity, and I might reduce them by a couple of pound. I'm still coming out with £5 profit per item, which is fine. That's nice and easy to post. This was my first pickup, which you saw earlier in the video. Needs a bit of a clean up, but it's a Brother fax machine. Obviously a bit outdated now, but it did come with 2 of these cartridges. Now things like this, especially branded Brother, Samsung, all them kind of printer toners, are worth something. So I scanned these in, and they're probably about £15–20 each. So my money's safe with them, and whatever I get with that, if it's working, is a bonus. If not, I've not lost anything. So happy days. Moving on, you also saw me pick this up. Nice big cast iron cooking pot. Needs a bit of a scrub. Some of that might clean up, some of it might not. It's not branded, it's not Le Creuset, it doesn't say made in Belgium, it doesn't say made in France. But it's just a sort of standard cast iron volcanic orange. A good product to use to clean this up is called Barkeeper's Friend, and it comes in a bit like a powder, and you scour it in, leave it for so long, and then wash it off. So I'll give that a go. But I asked about this and it was £2–3, so I was picking this up all day long. Bit of a clean up, nice photograph, £25 easy on that one. So the next one, we've got this Hanamex sort of slide projector. So I've had these kind of things before. it was £3. So it's got a little control there. You put your rack of slides in there, they come across, and a bulb lights them up and it projects them. So people still want this kind of stuff to view their old slides. So for £3, yeah, no brainer. Again, £25–30 on that one. So we're doing all right. It was definitely worth going from a £40 investment. And just as I was leaving the car boot, I saw the one of the house clearance guys, and he had this Pro Boil 2X. So I looked this up on eBay, and it's basically like a little mini boiler that you just plug in. You have a cold water in, hot water out, and you can just program it to whatever temperature and whatnot. So I did a quick eBay search, and fully working, this model, the 2X, is coming back between £150 and £200. So, and for parts maybe £50 or just under. So my £5 definitely safe. I didn't haggle with him. He's a good guy, I get stuff off him all the time, so it's important to keep people happy. They'll look after you, they'll keep stuff back for you, and so on. So I just need to get a couple of pipes for this, and I can plug it in and test it. It's worth spending the time testing it, because if it's fully working, it'll be listed for $175 or so. So yeah, fingers crossed on that one. So overall, I'm happy with everything I picked up. Some new items to get to learn some different things. I will now get all this stuff photographed, get it listed, and hopefully get it sold. So once again, if you have enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and keep an eye out for when I upload my next video. I'm trying to upload every Wednesday and Sunday, so I'd love to see you there. Many thanks for watching. See you in the next one.